Briefly, 5 empires. According to the book of Daniel, we are living, according to the book of Luke, during the times of the Gentiles. And Jerusalem shall be trodden down by the Gentiles till the times of the Gentiles be fulfilled. The Jews do not control Jerusalem. They have never controlled Jerusalem since 606, and they do not control it now. The people that control Jerusalem are the Masonic Jewish Zionists. Mr. Shimon Peres is a Mason. In fact, he was trained by Jesuits as a young man when he grew up in Poland. He's Jesuit trained. Now we understand why Shimon Peres deeded the old city of Jerusalem to the Vatican in September of 1993. Medo-Persia, Greece, Rome, at this time was what we're concerned about, Rome, that's the Holy Roman Empire. Rome never ceased to be a political empire, but it got religion in 312, 313 with Constantine. Later on in 606, the spiritual power, universal spiritual power, was conferred on the Pope by Phocas, who was a dictator. And the temporal power was conferred 150 later by Pepin in 756. So these two powers are very key in understanding the papacy. Whenever you see the papal flag, you see 2 keys. One is the temporal power, the other is the spiritual power. The temporal power means that the Pope, the papal Caesar, has the right to rule every government of the world. Every one of them. That's why when the Pope gets off his airplane, the first thing he does, he gets down and he kisses the ground. It's not because he's glad to be here. It's not an act of obeisance. It's an act of claiming that it belongs to him. And the last kingdom will be after this, the Roman kingdom is destroyed with the return of the Lord Jesus Christ. He will establish his Messianic kingdom, which is what he came to do. He will institute his Davidic kingdom that he promised to the nation of Israel. He never came up to set the church up to begin with. He came to confirm the promises made unto the fathers according to Romans 15:8. And one of those promises is that they would have a land forever that had been promised to them to Abraham.